As Peru grapples to restore stability following months of anti-government protests that left 49 people dead, families that lost loved ones to the violence, which erupted following the dramatic December 7th ouster of leftist President Pedro Castillo, say they cannot forgive and forget. Now they are out to seek justice. In the southern city of Juliaca, a Santa Umpiri held the torn red and black sweatshirt of a 15-year-old son, who was shot in the back of the head on January 9th. The deadliest day of violence Peru has seen in over 20 years.
¿Crees que vamos a perdonar eso a ella?
Do you think we can forgive Dina Boluarte? No, we're not going to forgive.
Yo estoy dispuesta a luchar.
I'm willing to fight. I'm willing to die. For Peru, I'm willing to fight. I'm not afraid now that my son is dead. I'm not afraid of death.
Ya no tengo miedo para muerte ya.
Brian had come into town with his mother, 9-year-old younger brother, and pregnant older sister to visit the doctor when he asked to split up to go to an internet cafe. He was then caught up in the protests. Security camera footage obtained by Reuters shows the moment he was shot, identifiable by his distinctive red and black sweatshirt. Brian died of his wounds 3 days later. His autopsy later showed he had a fractured skull and died from head trauma caused by a firearm projectile.
Señora, lo lamento. Tu hijo ha fallecido.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Your son has passed. I asked why he was gone. He was moving yesterday. I wanted to see my son, but they wouldn't let me. I've cried.
Me has dejado ver. Y yo he llorado.
Growing calls for justice pose a hurdle to restoring peace. Since the first protest death in mid-December, prosecutors have opened at least 11 investigations into the death of some of the people killed during clashes with security forces. Family members of the victims have joined together, getting legal support and forming an association to spur authorities to action. Boluarte has said there will be no impunity when it comes to protest deaths, but families say they've seen little progress.